Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I want to talk about the Axis Elite holster from Tier 1 Concealed and kind of just give a little review over the last couple months that I've had it. And if you guys haven't heard of Tier 1 Concealed, they're a company based out of Utah. Make sure to check them out. I'll post a link in the description for this holster just so you guys know. It's going to be called the Axis Elite from Tier 1 Concealed. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys. So first off, just so you know, we are empty. So yeah, this is gonna be my Glock 19 with the SRO and a Streamlight TLR7A. I'm running a 10-round magazine because I am here in California with a Cross +0 extension. I went over this Glock 19 in a previous video. If you're interested, make sure to check it out. I know +0 sounds kind of dumb, but there's some perks to it. I definitely like as far as the magazine dropping out easier when I'm doing competition and stuff like that. Also for reloads, it's just a little bit quicker having that extra base. But that's another story. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this Axis Elite holster. So I did a review on unboxing this holster a couple months back, just kind of letting you guys know how stoked I was to finally get it. Also kind of explaining to some of you that are maybe new shooters a little bit about Tier 1 Concealed. Like I said before, very cool company out of Utah. Make sure to check them out if you get a chance. They have a YouTube channel as well. I'll post a link in the description. But yeah, I'm definitely stoked with this Axis Elite holster so far. It's super comfortable. Say that right away. It's very comfortable. It's light. It kind of, honestly, it looks like it might be a little big at first, but the way it bends to your body and kind of it's proportioned evenly, it kind of just honestly makes it really nice as far as for not printing as much, and honestly being able to run a Glock 19 instead of having to do a smaller subcompact gun, if you will. I just like being able to have a compact, something that's more of a in between full size and sub, obviously. So anyways, with that being said, I definitely like how it, like I said before, it bends to the body. This paracord right here, like you can see, it just, instead of having to be stiff like some holsters do, where it's kind of like this and you end up printing a lot from the outside, like some sidecar holster styles in the past have had. Obviously, it's not the only company that's doing it now. I think it's a lot of other companies have kind of cut on as well, but just makes it for a nice, less printing, more comfortable carrying holster, if you will, being able to bend to the body like that. So that's kind of like the first nice perk that I would say. Some of them, like the T-Rex Arms sidecar, has a spine, and some other companies have very similar setups. But again, I like this setup a lot. This is very nice so far. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about are these clips. They have been very solid so far. I was kind of hesitant. I wanted to get the DCC clips. I believe it's the discrete carry concept clips. But to be honest, there's no need now, at least in my opinion. These things run solid so far. They're adjustable as well if you want to kind of have it more of a higher ride or a lower ride, just so you know, on the body. But these clips have been very, very solid. I like these a lot. So just a nice perk. Also, as you can tell, this is the all black holster. This is going to be their quick ship Axis Elite. I didn't want to wait the long lead time, if you will, for the shipping, because they are a pretty popular company. So their shipping time sometimes can be kind of long. So just be prepared if you don't want to get this all black. If you kind of want to get a custom colored one, it's going to be a little bit longer on shipping. So the quick ship, and I think is a little bit extra money. I think it's around I want to say $25 extra, and it comes within a week. So I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something quick and you want to just get their OG Axis Elite all black holster. It's definitely worth it as far as getting it quicker, in my opinion. So next thing after that, we're going to have their Tier 1 Concealed Claw, which is very nice for helping printing as well. Kind of just evens out the way it's proportioned against the body. So yeah, the claw just pushes it up against the body a little bit more, which is nice to kind of, again, just make it hug the body a little bit more and print a little bit less. So I like this claw a lot. I believe they have another thing that's called the wedge. Help it print a little bit less as well if you'd like, but to be honest, so far I don't think it's necessary in my opinion with my body type. The claw's been just fine, and also, like I said, the paracord being able to bend to your body has been nice. So, but yeah, so the next thing I want to get into is the retention. I like the retention a lot. You can definitely feel it, but it's not like overwhelming. But again, see how I'm shaking it? It's not coming out, so you can kind of run and gun and not worry about it falling out. But it's also not going to be too hard to when you want to draw. It's not going to be overwhelming though if you want to draw it, the retention, but it's definitely going to help it not fall out when you don't want it to. So I like that a lot. I feel like retentions with holsters, especially concealed holsters, are huge. They're a must. So it just keeps it from not moving around and again, holding it in there nice and secure when you're moving around. But yeah, if you're kind of running around on the range or just getting weird, it's nice to know that it's not going to fall out unless you really want to draw it out. So I like the retention a lot. Same thing with the magazines. There's a nice retention on the magazine holder as well. Again, not coming out, but when I want to get it out, it comes out without being overwhelming. So definitely like the retention on this Axis Elite holster a lot. Another cool thing about this holster, like I said earlier, this is the all black Axis Elite. If you do want to kind of switch it up a little bit with colors, you can get different color claws and different color paracord, which obviously colors aren't huge, but for some of you guys that are maybe wanting to switch it up a little bit, it's pretty cool that you have that option. So again, you can get different color claws after you get your holster if you want to switch up your color, and it just kind of adds a nice contrast to it if that's something you're interested in. So definitely loving this holster though. Again, the reason I'm doing this video is kind of for some of you guys that have been maybe looking for a solid concealed carry holster, something that you're going to maybe buy once, cry once, not have to get a bunch of different holsters wondering if it's going to be solid. This is that one you need to get. So if you have any questions, make sure to shoot me a comment down below. And again, I'll post a link in the description just so you guys know for this holster, as well as a link for their YouTube channel, because again, they're a really cool group of guys. They're definitely a group of shooters. They know what they're doing. So make sure to check out Tier 1 Concealed if you get a chance. And again, I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you.